So what was it like? Because we saw the picture. What was it like when you met Trump?
Oh,
How was he?
It's such a great story. It is. I mean, this is probably, out of all the stories I could tell you, this is my favorite one. What happened was, in that first season of Apprentice, I wasn't a reporter then. Like, at that point, I think I was still doing a lot of wrestling. I hadn't made the decision to like make that switch, you know? And I somehow finagled an invite to that Apprentice finale party. There was a party in New York, and it was at Planet Hollywood. And I didn't go in the sort of like space of being a reporter. I just went as like a fan and attendee. And when I got to this party, I saw sort of like a class system. You know, I saw that like all the normal people were sort of on the bottom floor of Planet Hollywood, and all of the celebrities were on the top floor. And that included like Sugar Ray Leonard was there. I believe Stallone was there. Trump was there. And I went with a friend of mine, and I told him, look, no matter what happens tonight, you just get the photo of me and Trump. And he goes, what do you mean? And I go, look, if people find out I went to the Apprentice finale, the first thing they're going to ask me is, did you see Trump? Did you meet Trump? Just like you just did. And I said, I need proof that I did it. And he goes, how are you going to get up there? There's like 4 security guards. I'm like, you just take the photo. Let me worry about the rest. And so what happened was, I took a menu from Planet Hollywood, and I like run up to like the guy that has like an earpiece. And I go to him, look, Trump's got to sign this. Trump's got to sign this. Like he's got to sign this right now. My limo is waiting. And the guy's like, what do you mean? And he's like, he's trying to get on his earpiece. I'm like, there's no time. I'm late for a flight. So the guy just doesn't question me, leads me and my friend up the stairs. Okay. I get up there, and the security guy goes up to Trump, and he goes, hey, Donald, no, he didn't say Donald. He said, Mr. Trump. This guy says, and before he can even explain, like this random paper that I wanted him to sign, I'm like, Donald, look over there. Donald looks, boom, I get the photo. We get promptly kicked out, like immediately.
Really?
We get immediately. And like my friend and I went in like 2 different directions. We meet back up at the hotel, and I get the photo. Now, why is this story so good? It's not that story. The story is good because that's when I sort of started this idea of like, let me just wear the same outfit to everything. Like, they're always going to remember me if I wear the same like burgundy outfit. So like I had gone prior to going to that finale to the suit store, and I said to the guy at the suit store in Toronto, I'm like, give me your ugliest suit. Give me the one that like no one wants, the one that's just been like sitting in the back. He gets this like burgundy thing. He's like, I can't get rid of this. I'm like, that's the one. Now, I wore that suit to this finale. A year goes by after this happens. This photo, we get kicked out, whatever. At this point, my whole like enterprise has started. Like, I'm running the website. I'm doing interviews. I have a column in The Sun, this and this and this. And I get accredited this time to go back to the Apprentice finale for the next season. This time, I'm on the red carpet, and I'm wearing the exact same outfit that I was wearing when I like snuck to get this photo of Trump. Why do I love Trump so much? I will tell you why. He comes on that red carpet, and I am like right on the end. Like like bushes are basically covering me. Okay. Like, what kind of access are they going to give this like weirdo kid from Canada to this finale? Okay. So he does 2 interviews on that carpet. He does Access Hollywood, and he does Entertainment Tonight. There's like maybe 30 reporters on this carpet. He does those first 2 that are in the 1 and 2 position. Then he just walks by everyone else, just skips everyone, walks by me. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to, I'll just have to be satisfied with that photo I got last year. Doubles back. And he doubled back, and he looks right at me, and he goes, how'd that photo turn out? And I was like, this guy. I'm like, how the hell do you remember that from a year ago? Like, okay, maybe I was wearing this weird outfit. Maybe it stuck out to him. And then I guess him and I sort of developed that connection ever since then. And so I've interviewed him countless of times since. Like, I've interviewed him maybe 9 times. There's a great clip on YouTube where he calls me the King of Canada. He left a voicemail on my home phone. Like, it's just so weird that like all of this happened because I did this like, you know, unethical thing to get this photo, you know?